And I'll sign in with that quickly, 2 seconds. She knows. Okay. Ooh, where's my phone's over there? 2 seconds. Ooh. Can you send out a quick message? Alright, that's that done. Let us continue with Final Fantasy XII. We are... what are we doing? That's a very good question. That's right, we fought Doctor Cid. Kind of kicked his ass quite easily. And we are now on our way to Giruvegan. We need to start by exploring the FeyWood beyond Gulmore Jungle. So we need to head into Gulmore Jungle and find our way to the FeyWood. I believe when I was grinding, I might have stumbled upon it. I have done quite a bit of off-screen grinding. I got everyone up to mid-30s or low 30s for some people. And I've basically completed Varn's license board. Like, he's completely done as a knight. Like, he's literally has no more points to get. And I'm pretty sure he's almost done as a time battle mage. All that's left is like crossbows and 1 green magic, which is probably the only last thing I'm going to get. I'm probably not going to bother with crossbows. Don't really see the point in them. But yeah, other than that, he's done, which is kind of cool. Actually, it's pretty awesome. But that does mean that I know I don't have it equipped anyway, do I? Which one is it? The gold amulet. Let's find someone who needs a little bit more love. Maybe Penelo. And put on the gold amulet so she gets double the amount of license points. So I believe, yeah, we need to go down south. Yeah. So yeah, I stumbled upon that while I was grinding. I think. Don't quite remember how. It's been a little while since I played, but yeah, I got everyone I got them like the best gear that I could at the time, and yeah, basically I got a load of I can't remember. I got Varn the Deathbringer and new guns, new bows, new weapons. Everyone's got the best stuff they can get at the moment. I do need to spend some time figuring out better gambits for boss fights and things, but for now we're fine. And as you can see, like, I suspect, hang on a minute, that's ash. Oh yeah, the trident has an ice element on it, which while useful, especially against like enemies like the Malboros, or whatever the fuck, yeah, Malboros, because she will just destroy them in no time flat. Literally, you saw her doing like 3,500 damage in a single hit. Does mean that any ice elemental monsters that I come across, she's going to be worse than useless because she's just going to heal them. So that's fun, but yeah, 3,700 damage. And she leveled up. Very nice. Yup, but everyone's doing massive damage now. Also on their physical attacks. Penelo should be doing even more damage on her black mage than she was previously. Like, just stupid amounts of damage. Oh no, I got put to sleep. It's fine. I'll just quickly cast a sooner. Do need to set up a gambit for that, I think, on Fran. Ally status equals sleep. sooner. Let's put that there. That should do. Let's change that to 20%, maybe. That's probably a good idea. And I wonder if on Ash, no, wrong thing, Gambits, Ash, she doesn't have, let's put that on, let's put on another one, which is, Phoenix down. I wish you could do like ally Fran equals dead. That would be nice, but no. Ally status equals KO. I'll just do that. Make it less of a priority than anything else. That should do. That'll be fine. Just in case Fran goes down, we do have someone else to heal. Also, while grinding, I took down another Esper. I got into a fight with another Esper. It was Andromalok the Wrath, the lightning one. Yeah, kind of destroyed him. I was just grinding around in areas doing some hunts and stumbled across him and killed him. I was like, oh well, whoops, never mind. Bit annoying, didn't have that recorded, but it doesn't really matter. It's okay. I'll probably summon him at some point. And you get to see him. I don't know who it is that has him off the top of my head. She has Belias. Oh yeah, I gave it to Ash. Gave her Andromalok. So yeah, so that's what I did. I did a load of hunts as well. I've got so many more to do, but they're starting to get quite high level. And quite challenging. But I'm going to keep going with the hunts off stream. There's one that I do want to do, which is quite a high, very high level elite mark, which is, funnily enough, I spoke about it last time, I think, which is I want to take down Gilgamesh because I want to get the Genji gear for Barsh. But that's easier said than done, quite honestly. Considering you face him twice. One is like level 45, I think. You get the first encounter is at like level 45. The second encounter is at level 70. So there's no way I'm going to be able to survive a level 70 encounter. Barely even a level 40. We'll probably take the level 40. But no way am I going to be able to take level 70. So I want to get to level 70 before I take him on at all. And get everyone to steal from him as much as possible. Ow. In order to get the items I want. Alright, here we go. Into the FeyWoods. Look at these things. Deadly Nightshades. Ooh. Fran leveled up. I have a feeling I might drag Penello out. Yeah, you know what? Let's drag Penello out. Let's get rid of Ash. No, wrong thing. And get Penello out. Try and get her some. Try and get her some experience. 420 experience. 420 just plays. Right, yeah, because I have no idea where I'm going in here. Oh look, it's an evil little bunny of doom, a Mew. Ooh. Classic Final Fantasy enemy, that. Damn! No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Oh! Fuck! Oh, that was incredibly bad. Right, I definitely need to set up a gambit for confusion here. Oh my god. That was bad. What's the item that removes confuse? That one. Ally status equals confuse. Yeah, let's put that on. That sounds like quite a good idea. Ooh, a treant of some description. Ooh, let's go kill it. Oh crap, it's got haste. Which somehow I don't have haste yet. Don't quite know how I don't manage to have haste. Like, it's a fairly common magic, I just don't know where to buy it, I guess. Like, I thought I would have had it. I've definitely got a license for it on Varn. Almost certain I do. Screw it, let's keep going this way, I guess. Don't really know which way I'm supposed to be going, so... That can't be it. No, that looks like it'll lead back into the Gulmore jungle. Maybe? I don't know. Screw it, let's try. Let's see where it goes. Where are we? Oh, remember Romises? Paramina Rift? Nah, screw that, I don't want that. Looks like we need to go west in that case. On the world map, so let's just cut straight across, I guess. Right, here we go, here we go. God, it feels good to be playing this again. So yeah, I've got myself a green screen now, which is cool. Set up behind me, so you can actually... I'm taking up less of the... I'm not blocking as much of the game as I was before, which is nice. Got that yesterday for my birthday. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Jesus. Ah, crap. I'll just let Pinello destroy everything by nuking you with Air Roger. Yeah, everything just died. Everything melts to that spell. Jesus, that's strong. I love it. I love it! Alright, what's that? That 193 gil. Yeah, this is my... I say this is one of my problems with the game. Like, the loot in the chests that you get doesn't seem to really relate all that well to sort of how far into the game you are. Like, typically in, say, I'm going to use Final Fantasy IX as an example. Ow. The further into the game you get, the more money you get, the better loot you get from chests that you come across. In this one, we're probably well over halfway, I'd say. And we're still getting crap in terms of what's in chests. Like, 193 gil, that's nothing. Prime belt. Like, at this point in Final Fantasy IX, I'll probably be getting a couple of thousand from a chest, and some like fairly decent items. Like I'll probably get, say, like more ethers and elixirs, maybe not elixirs, but ethers and high potions and like armors and things like that. But I'm not getting that in this game, and I'm not a massive fan of that, to be honest. One thing I'm not a fan of in this game is that the chests are not that well. They're fairly balanced for like consistent throughout the game, but by this point I was expected to be getting more money. I suppose that's not quite true, because in... Oh crap, this doesn't look good. There's a load of mist flitting about, and it's messing up my radar. But that's okay. My mini-map, because I've got the overlay map on, so that's fine. Nice. Let's keep going. I'm going to assume that that path to the right takes me back to the Paramina Rift as well, which I really don't want to go to. Ooh. Mirror Knights. Ooh, I know these guys from Final Fantasy XIV. They are super hardcore. Like, super hardcore enemies. You see, this one's just utterly destroying me. Jesus. What the hell? I've lost 2 party members. Let's get Bash and Ash and see if we can take these guys down. These guys are... Wow. All sorts of tough. Oh, right, no, I'm the wrong character. I'm wrong. Ahaha, okay, fine. Magic, black magic. Let's see what we've got. Let's cast, Blindger? Let's cast Blindger quickly. Okay, that I somehow managed to get Bosh with that. Alright. I think I'm going to die here. Oh, they've got Reflect on. Oh, that explains that. Oops, that's why I died. Well, fuck. Mine's no Bosh, I guess. Let those who take care of it. I did not realise that these guys had that on. Although that does make sense. That does make a lot of sense. Why they would have Reflect on. I mean, they are called Mirror Knights, so yeah. Okay, let's swap these guys back in and see if she will. No. Okay. Okay, Phoenix down, Fran. Oops, that didn't go very well, did it? Mirror Knights are bad. Bad, 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 bad. And now she's going to cast Curager again. Because of course she is. Right. Okay, let's quickly put a caveat gambit on Penelo as foe status equals reflect, either attack or I wonder. If I had a dispel mode, that would be nice. Oh, I do. Oh, I have 7. Ooh. But I'm going to burn through those incredibly quick. I'd like the white magic dispel, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to get that, am I? Let's just go with attack for now. Won't be that damaging, but let's put that at the top. Or above that, anyway. Yeah. So if an enemy has Reflect, I will now just attack with her instead of nuking my own party with Bio, for example. I was wondering what was happening there. Don't quite know how I managed to have not noticed that. There we go. Right, so I can get one Bio off. Oh, they cast Reflect. Ah. But yeah, like I was saying, Reflect makes sense given that they're called Mirror Knights. Yeah, Penelo's going to be doing no physical damage whatsoever freaking ever. But I still want to keep her in the party because I want her to get more levels. Okay, I think I might have missed a spot somewhere. Missed transition on the left-hand side, maybe? On the west-hand side? Okay, nice. So let's go. Oh, you know what? Screw these Mirror Knights. I know this way is safe. Let's go back the way we came. So yeah, last time we beat Doctor Cid, which was a fun fight, if slightly irritating, but we did it nonetheless. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I've worn a t-shirt with a patch of green on it today, so you can probably see a little bit of the game coming through that. I do apologise, but never mind. It's okay. It's just a bit silly. Where the hell are we? We're in the hen mines? Okay. Which puts me there. I'm gonna go back to the FeyWood because that's what it says to do. Huh. That's interesting. Didn't realise I could get to the hen mines through the FeyWood. Didn't realise how everything was linked quite that closely together. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, no! Quickly! Yeah, get the Cura off before we utterly kill Fran. Super dangerous getting confused. I know I've got thief gloves, but I want something that enables the casting of magics with guild rather than MP. Ooh, interesting. That's curious. I've got stuff that's immune to silence, that's useful. Immune to blind, again useful, but nothing that makes me immune to you get on. Not that. Not that. Let's put the bangle on him, I guess. Nothing that makes me immune to confuse. Damn it, that's irritating. Nice. Okay. Just go this way. Just go round, I guess, or cut through here, maybe. Might be safer. No, there's another Mirror Knight. Ugh, hate Mirror Knights. Sorry, I'm trying to grab this treasure chest. Screw it. Let's just kill it and then I'll go back for it. We need crystal. Oh my god, there's two of them. Alright. That works, I guess. Never mind. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Maybe there's another path down southward. It looks like it. Oh my god, there's 3 of these bastards. And they all have reflect on. Of course they do. Which is super irritating. Nice kill there, Pinello. Pinello getting a kill. Somehow. Blind luck, I think, but... For fuck's sake. Oh my god, I've got 3 Mirror Knights on me. This is going to go very badly, very quickly if I don't turn off that steel gambit. And just go straight for the attacks. Oh my god, Fran is dead. That is super bad. I get Curager off. Better. That quite not happened there. Yeah, that steel gambit is really dodgy. Oh, Varn's been reflected somehow. Interesting. Don't quite know how that happened. Let's turn that back on. But it's really dangerous if I get into a swarm of enemies like that. Having steel on. Do need to figure out how to prioritize steel better. But I currently don't have any ideas. Hopefully this takes me just further into the... Yeah, it does. That's okay. Okay, save crystal. This is a tiny little area. Where did that go? Huh. I assume I can't go... Dense mist prevents you from advancing. Oh, goody. Lord Wrestler? Ooh, interesting. That was strange. Don't know what that was about. It looks like we can go that way now, so I'm just going to save quickly. Probably a good idea. So there's a load of status effects that I'm trying to remember how to get. Loads of really powerful spells. There's one which is called Bubble, which sounds ridiculous, but basically it doubles your character's HP. So if you've got 9,000, you'll double it to 18,000, for example. Or if I've got 3,000, I'll double it to 6,000, which would be really, really nice. I think I just did that again, didn't I? Safety save, never mind. And a few others that are really, really helpful, like Decoy, which basically makes a duplicate of one of your party members. So if I've got that on Varn, I would have 2 tanks, as opposed to just 1, which would be really helpful. Really, really helpful. So those are some, and they're sort of required for late game super bosses and late game bosses. And oh, that looks bad. That looks super dangerous. Evil Planet's gonna kill me. That definitely reminds me of a boss from Final Fantasy IX. We got a Scream Root. Nothing else. Right, let's turn that off quickly. Let's turn off that gambit. Simply because it's now going to start getting irritating. Oh, it has a reflect on? I didn't realise it had reflect. Oh. Is it draining my MP? Oh, I've got an MP drain on. Oh, okay, so those guys are super not useful for this fight. And if I can get rid of them, that'd be great, but I don't think I can, so let's quickly turn off their gambits in the hope that I might be able to swap out. Do some damage dealers. Swap you in for Ash. The moment I can get rid of Fran. Can't get rid of Fran. Oh, is that because she's being targeted? No, no. Okay, let's get rid of Fran. Let's bring in Bosch. Don't need MP for this fight. Not really. Shouldn't do. It should just go down to normal attacks. Except Barsh keeps casting fucking Protect. Let's bring in Balthier instead. And he's trying to cast Protect on Varn, but Varn has Reflect on him. So that's not going to go well, is it? I'm going to run away for a sec. I'll have a look at this boss. No, okay. We're fine. Let's try and kill these Malboros. This is an interesting fight. MP drain. Very not useful if I've got if I've got everyone as mages. This fight would be quite literally impossible, I think. Oh good, I've got need remedy. Oh. Good to have someone. You know what? The boss is nearly dead, but so am I because of sap. Let's just go for the kill with Pyroclasm. Let's do some quickenings.
You're going down.
Quickenings for the win. Let's just get this done, I think. Element of Treachery. I don't know if I've seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen Balthier's level 3 quickening. I think I have, but I don't remember what it looks like. Very nice. Very nice.
There's a problem. Do everything.
Are you kidding me? Wow, that was rubbish. That was a rubbish quickening chain. That's my worst one ever. 3. I'm not going to get any concurrences from that. That was appalling. That was absolutely atrocious. Let's just try and kill it before Varn dies. Should be good with that. Blocked it. Oh shit. Ash just killed Varn. Huh. No! Oh, it's so bad. They're both confused. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Confuse is off. Oh, okay, we got the fight, we got the fight. That was... that was bad! Have I got... I've got a Gambit for Warfare to attack people that... that have confuse on? Because if I do, that's really not that smart on my part. Actually, no, it is because he doesn't do that much damage, but still. That's a nice looking gun that he's got. Alright, we won that fight. We won it. Somehow. Blind luck. Blind luck. That's what got us through that fight. That atrocious quickening chain. Jesus, that was bad. Okay, let's just keep going. Hopefully there's a save point coming up so I can get my mischarges and everything back. That was a very, very bad fight. I'm going to get rid of Volthea and Ash and bring in Fran and Penelo again. Oh good, Fran has sap on her. And no MP, so... Oh right, yeah that's right, I turned off their gambits, didn't I? Fran, before you do anything else, very quickly cast a Sooner on yourself, please. And then one more charge. Oh no, he's still charging. Nice. Nice. I don't know what those things are, but they are fucking terrifying. There's a praying mantis. Those things are scary. But Bio is, of course, absurdly powerful. And an AoE spell, which is really nice. Oh look, more Mirror Knights. That one didn't have Reflect. That one died easily. This one does have Reflect. Oh, for the love of fuck. One more hit. Nice. Let's go this way. This looks promising. This looks nice and friendly. He says as he runs into a giant praying mantis. These things are so scary. Is there a basilisk near me as well? Yeah, there's a basilisk over there fighting Fran. Or Penelo even. But Penelo killed it. And Varn is now level 41. Jeez, you know, let's get rid of... Let's do that for now. Not that he's a healer at all, so this is going to go very badly, but he does need some levels. He does need some love. He's also nowhere near as strong as Fran in terms of damage. Okay. Praying Mantis ready shockwave. What the hell is that when it's at home then? Okay, so I don't have a healer, so this party does not make sense. Ugh. Alright, let's get Fran back in, screw it. Oh, that is so not good. Very, very bad. He's also got Berserk on him. Great. Sit here and wait this out for a minute. At least I have more than one person that can resurrect. That is nice. However, I found, well, when I was doing my grinding, I came across another Esper that I didn't kill because he's absurdly strong. Partly due to the fact that he's just generally strong, but also due to the fact that, yeah, you can't use items in his fight, in the fight with him. Which wasn't very nice. I'm going to remove... Yeah, screw it. But no, I got him down, like, no shit, wrong person, dumbass, wrong person. Huh. Alright. That doesn't count. War gets rid of Berserk. Yeah. Bubble doubles max HP, which is great. Have I not got anything to cure Berserk? Oh, for fuck's sake, right. Oh my god, I can't actually do anything. Screw it, let's just do that. It'll wear off eventually. Hopefully. Also, having him in Berserk for now might be quite useful because he's going to do so much damage. Because if it's anything like other Final Fantasies, Berserk status massively increases your strength as well as making it so you can only attack. And it's actually quite a useful status effect. Not great because you have no control over them. There we go. He's back. But it can be quite useful if you want to utterly destroy something with physical attack. You just put someone in Berserk status and just watch them do a lot of... That one just died. I didn't even see any damage pop up. It just fell over dead. And that one. Has this sword got a chance of killing things instantly? On hit KO. Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. I'm liking this. He's just one-shotting everything. Okay. It's kind of cool. Ah, that time he didn't get it off. That time he did, on the second hit when he was going to die anyway, but still. But it does have a chance of getting a one-hit KO on hit, which is pretty freaking cool. Oh, it's chain. I was on a 6 chain of praying mantises. Praying manti? What would the plural of praying mantis be? Praying mantises? Praying manti? See, 48 gil. What the hell? Why am I not getting 2,000-3,000? I mean, I have 100,000, but still, that's not that much in this game when everything costs like 20 grand. It parried me. Ooh. Not a fan of that. Okay. Another one's dead. Let's keep going. I'm not intentionally running into every fight. I kind of am, but... pretty sure that one just died. Either way. I hope I'm going the right way to get to where I want to go. I can't see why I wouldn't be. What is that? Oh, I'm going to kill that thing. I'm going to go. I'm going to go fight it. Wow. That's a lot of experience, but damn, those things are weak. Nearly 10,000 damage with just Blizzerer? Wow. Or maybe it's Blizziger. Maybe I have got Blizziger wrong. I don't know. Have a look. No, it is. It's still Blizzerer. Let's change that to Blizziger, because I've now got that. Why not? Why? What the? Wait, what? I swear I exited from the bottom left and ended up in the top right. What the give me one of these sorts of places. Oh, I hate these sorts of places. Well, if you don't physically figure out the puzzle, you can't go anywhere. And I don't know what the puzzle is. I have my guide, but I'd rather not use it if I can help it. Seems to be the only way out of this place. Maybe? I don't know. If I can't figure it out, I'll have a look at my guide. Maybe I have to unveil the whole map? I don't know. Jesus, calm down, praying mantis. Fran's leveled up, so Fran is level 40, but Penelo's only level 34. I know I didn't do much leveling with her. Well, I did, I got her at like 13 levels, but... Holy shit. That just did 16,000 damage. So apparently the break damage limit is a thing in this game. And I'm back again. Right, I don't know what to do here. Let me have a little look at my guide. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Quite a bit further than that. And that. And that. Yup. Yup. Getting there. Hang on. Ah. Okay, fine. I think I've got it. Maybe. There is some puzzle with these things. Yeah. FeyWood glyph. Examine the pattern. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. Alright. Yay for puzzles that I'm bad at. Stay on the pattern. Find the truth. Alright, let's go to all of them and see if that helps. I don't know what that sound is. Oh, praying mantis. Nice! Very dead praying mantis right there. Alright, calm down, Vaughn. Jesus. Yup. And one more over here after we've killed this praying mantis, because apparently Vaughn really wants to. And then this one's not lit. Alright. Come here, guys. Tell me what to do. Right, okay. I see what I've got to do. I don't remember doing this. How on earth did I get much further than this when I was 10? Well, 15, but... yeah, because this game is 10 years old and I beat it when I was... well, I didn't beat it, but I got to this stage before. I got further than this before, I swear. Maybe I didn't. Right, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So you come in here, you swivel the camera around, and you look for the green path. And you go through that door. And you come into this one, and you do the same. This way. Oh good, I'm slow and I have poison. Ow. You know what, very quickly going to use an antidote on myself. And then... is that? Am I right? Yeah. And then do that, and hopefully... yeah, made it to the next one. I've got to do that one more time, I believe. Yeah. I've got to do that for the next set here. Love these enemies' design. Reminds me of the plant spiders from Final Fantasy IX a lot in terms of their movement. God, I love Final Fantasy IX. It's such a good game. Okay. So not this one, because that one doesn't have a glyph on the floor. So we can ignore that one. Give me the item. God damn it. So, this one. Do I need to speak to the thing? No, I don't. This way we go. Let's just keep on this track. This is quite a cool thing, though. I actually do quite like this little puzzle. Like, I'm bad at puzzles, but it's still pretty freaking cool. Way. It's a really novel idea. I mean, I know that, don't get me wrong, I know other games have done it in the past. But, oh really, am I still on Thunderer as well? I am. Let's change that to the big one. I know we're using more MP, but yeah, screw it. I want big spells that kills in one hit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so cool. That is so horribly overpowered. Okay, another one off quickly. 20,000 damage. I mean, just damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh look, I found the exit. I think. Gate Gigas. Touch the gate. It will not open. Gigas Summoner. Oh, right. I need Fran? I believe. Summon Belias. The Gigas. First summon I've actually done. But you do need to summon Belias in order to open the gate, which is kind of cool, actually. I don't know if you actually need to summon him, but I did it anyway. Alright, that is cool. Thanks, Belias. You're awesome. Ooh, this looks interesting. Looks like a nice little dungeon coming up. The ancient city of Giruvegan. Ooh, oh, listen to that music. That's very Final Fantasy VIII. This music.
On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like
Yup.
on the Leviathan?
Do not worry, I will behave myself. The mist
Good.
here is cold. I sense something like the shadow here.
Fenar.
What is it?
It appears Cid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man.
Well,
Something there.
What is it?
She can see him. Let's follow her.
okay, so we've got a couple of tough-looking boss fights coming up. One very tough-looking boss fight coming up. Oh, good. It looks like in this dungeon, we have 3 really tough boss fights. Like, really tough. Not sure I'm going to be able to make it. We will see. We will see. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm doing a lot of damage with my black magics, which is great. Hopefully allow me. Hopefully that I hope I'm able to take down these bosses quite easily. I don't want to have to do any more grinding now. Like, come on. Next bit of grinding I do though, I'm probably going to grind all the way to 50. It's quite a way for the most part. I think that's probably going to be an idea. Maybe 55. I shouldn't then have any trouble with any boss fights, but I want to get there so that I can just plow through, and not plow through, but I don't know, so I don't have to worry about anything. Otherwise, here we go. Basically, so I don't have to like keep breaking up videos or whatever with more and more grinding. I can just do it in one go. That is the first boss fight. That is Daedalus. Okay. Here we go. I know nothing of this fight. I don't think it ever made it this far before. I think it only made it to Balfenheim Port the first time. Maybe. I do not know. Because I got every summon. I definitely got further than this. I just don't remember it. At all. This is very unlike me. Daedalus begins casting haste. Of course he does. Okay, so we're just going to be nuking him with bio. By those things. Eh. Darkra. That's going to hurt. No. Wasn't that bad. Tremor. Again, block that. Oh wow, what the hell are you doing targeting Penelo? Target me. Okay, hopefully Fran will get that resurrection going any second now. If not, I'm going to do it myself. That looks like she's stuck curing me. Oh, that's powerful. We're okay. We're okay, I'm going to select Fran very quickly. That fight is now over. Unfortunately, Varn died at the last second. Like, literally the last second. But we killed it anyway. That wasn't that hard of a fight. Nowhere near as hard as I was expecting. I just looked at the HP and I was like, oh, he's got 60-odd thousand HP. No. But actually, it wasn't that bad. Bit of a shame that Varn died right there at the end, but never mind. I don't really need the LP for him, and those bosses don't give EXP, only LP, so that's fine. And I don't, like I said, I don't need LP for him because he's done for the most part. If I have a quick look at his license board, yeah, I've literally wrong one. Time Battle Mage. All I wanted to do is grab Green Magic 2. That's it, he's done. All he's got now is crossbows, which I don't want for him at all. So great, now Varn is just going to be gaining LP pointlessly. Never mind. Except for any summons I want to give him, but I'm pretty sure the only one I'm going to give him is Ultima. Let's put... I wish there was a quicker way to change party leader. There must be an easier way to change party leader. Maybe... No, I don't know. I will have to investigate that. Unless it's just... No, I don't know. Let me have a quick look. Okay, here we go. Actually, now we're getting into the dungeon. Apparently, there are some very tough enemies in here, like behemoths, and a Malboro variant that apparently is super dangerous. But, if I'm... Or I can just get an insta-kill. That makes sense. Apparently these guys are tough as well. So I quite like to lure out just one at a time. Never mind. Not gonna happen. Oh, these guys are right. Nah, whatever. Oh, that's how you do it. You just press up on the D-pad. What is that? Oh, that's a treasure chest in this area? Nice. Those look so cool. What's left and right? No, never mind. Okay. So yeah, that's... So up and down on the D-pad allows you to select who you want to be your party leader to be. I had no idea. I just googled that. Oops, silly me. Silly me. Alright, let's see here. I've got to admit, I like having the green screen. It's really nice. I don't have to... I'm not blocking anywhere near as much as I used to be. Attack bio. Well, they blocked my first attack, but that's fine. These enemies are apparently susceptible to sap. That's quite nice. I wonder how many that's going to hit. All 3? Wow. Insta-kill. I think that insta-kill is just nice. It doesn't activate all the time, don't get me wrong, but when it does, oof, very useful. Very useful indeed. Oh, these are the ones that I've been worried about. These ones apparently, these are called Vivians, and they're a Malboro strain that apparently love status effects. Never mind. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, I have. Right, okay. Let's fast forward up these ramps, because... No wasting time. No hanging around. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go through this gate. Yeah, let's do this. I must admit, I do love having a black mage. Might be a mechanism to lower the barrier. Of course, there's a mechanism to lower the barrier. 15,000 damage. I don't care who you are, that's gonna hurt. Sorry, little behemoth. Behemoth, whatever. Always call them behemoths. And I know it's behemoth. What is that? What can I see there? Oh my god, what are those? They look interesting. Have that. Mithril golems. Alright. Having bio is really useful as just a backup spell. Because it does decent damage, not as much as, say, like Blizzard or something that's weak to it, obviously, but decent enough. Touch the device. I should get rid of that invisible gate, invisible barrier. And now let's run back up there. Oh, for goodness sake. These things are back here, are they? Fran is now up to what, like 41, I think. I think it is. Yeah, 41. Maybe we'll go higher than 50 in my grinding. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we are once we're finished with today's video. But I suspect I'll have to do some more grinding. Like, if I hadn't done the grinding that I did do, I would be getting annihilated right now, so... But this place is quite good for experience. These guys are fairly squishy. Don't do that much damage, and... nuking them with black magic is amazing. And they get really good experience. Like, that, they give like 1,300 experience, so... Okay, don't get me wrong, I need 24,000 to level up, but if I put on 4 times speed, which I've been doing, when I've been doing my grinding, it won't take that long. It'll be fine. There's loads of these guys in this area. Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think Asuna works on stop. No, it does not. And I don't think I've got enough. Oh, I have quite a few Chronos tiers. That's okay then. I can use that. Oh, I've got 17 Chronos tiers. Whatever. Boom. 15,000 damage. So much for the damage limit. I love that there's no damage limit in this game, actually. That's really nice. Ether. In that case, I wonder what the most powerful attack is that you can do in this game. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that the most powerful single attack can do like 60,000 damage, which I think is the summon. I think that's Zodiac's finisher, Zodiac being the final summon of the game, like the most powerful summon of the game. Pretty sure its finisher can do 60,000, does a set 60,000 damage regardless of anything except darkness resistance. Nice. I'm gonna have a quick look at Pinella's gambits. No, that's fine. I was wondering if I had anything else, like general black magic, like bio, because I don't think they do. I don't think I do. I think it's all elemental until I get stuff like Scourge, which is an amazing spell, and I can't wait to get that. Shouldn't be too long until I can get that. Scourge and Scathe are two of my favourite spells in the game. It's just so much fun to spam those spells. So these guys have got Shell on, which kind of makes me a bit sad because I'm not doing as much damage with black magic, but whatever. A couple more hits and they should go down. Oh, what the hell is that? Some weird mystical gateway kind of thing. It's just mystical floorways just appeared. Oh, those look like glyphs from Final Fantasy X. There's so many, like, not references, but design choices in this game that remind me of older Final Fantasies. Like this clearly reminds me of all the glyphs from Final Fantasy X, but there's also some music that sounds like Final Fantasy 8 or 9, and just the world feels a bit more like 9 because it's sort of high fantasy magic and monsters kind of thing, sort of medieval if you like, but with some sort of highly advanced technology in a weird sort of way, which is, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's just keep going. Okay, so I assume I've got... Unfortunately, if I wanted to turn the light on in my bedroom at the moment, I can't, because my green screen is set up in front of my light switch. I'm not about to go delving around that, try and what the fuck is that on my green screen? Hang on a sec, hang on. I do not know what that was. Ignore me. That was just something on the edge of my green screen. I was like, what is that? It's brand new. But it's nothing, it was just like some fluff that got caught when I was messing around with it yesterday. Never mind. Moving on, moving on. Oh god, these guys are super irritating. I really do hope it gets Scathe and Scourge soon. Because those are fun spells, they look really cool. Okay. Yes, touch the device. Activate the stone. Oh, okay. No, guys. This way. So that's unlocked another one, which I assume means I can now get to the one to activate a different one. Like, ugh. What am I saying? I activated that mechanism, which should, in theory, lower a different gate than the one I need to get through. So I can now get through the secondary gate to get to a secondary mechanism to unlock the gate that I do need to go through. I can see that being the thing. Lots of backtracking in this game by the looks of things, or in this dungeon. Irritating. But fine. Irritating but fine. Oh, we've got an insta-kill off. I'd love to get an insta-kill against one of those golems. That would be nice. Not going to happen, but it would be nice. Like this one. Just get the insta-kill. Just do it. Nope. So apparently Dark Rot isn't black magic, it's I think it's probably green magic, which is annoying. Ow! Casting fire at me? That's not fair. Jesus. A nugget of mithril. Ooh. Touch the gate. Oh, is that where I need to go? That one there? Alright, so let's go back up to the one from before. We're definitely going to fast forward through that because it's a lot of walking I just did. Is this one? Yeah. Putrid breath. That sounds bad. That sounds like it's going to do a load of status effects to me. Damn. that was. Oh my god, more. Just die. These dungeons are really long. Very MMO-like. Aegis shield, was that? Whoops, wrong thing. Yes, it was. Ooh. Much lower evade, but look at that magic evade. Wow. Damn. No, it doesn't. Optimize doesn't recommend it, so I'm not going to bother. But that's still cool. That's still cool. See, that's the sort of thing I expect to find in a chest, to be honest with you. These, like, in an area like this. So Fran is now level 42. She's one level behind Varn. Everyone else, well, Balthira and Bosch are lagging behind significantly. That's because I'm not using them. I'm just like, nah, they're good and all, but I'm okay. See, an insta-kill there, but why could I not get it on one of these guys, unless these guys can't be, which is a possibility. I will admit, that is quite a high possibility that these guys can't be one-hit killed. Couple more hits and down it goes. Yes, please. So keep going down, I think. Let's speed up. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, good. Varn is stopped because that's super helpful. And Penello doesn't have a party leader attacking, so she's not going to cast any magics. Just because of her gambits. That's irritating. I hate the stop status effect. I've always hated it. I suppose in this one it's a bit better than in some because it does. I think it does wear off. Whereas in Final Fantasy IX, if you're inflicted with stop, like that's it. Like unless you can heal it in time, like that character can't do anything. It won't wear off because I remember this because I was playing 9 back on the PS1, and I got to Mount Gulag, I think it was called, and my entire party got stopped within the space of about 2 seconds, just out of complete, just unlucky. Everyone got stopped before I could finish the fight, and I lost. Got a game over screen. I was like, huh. Somehow I did not see that coming. Also, I didn't have to do all that backtracking I did. I could have just come up this way. I then have to do backtracking, but it's fine. Alright. Let's keep going here. A couple of Malboros to kill. Or Vivians, or whatever the hell they're called. So, treasure chest that I somehow just didn't see. What was wrong with me there? Just totally spaced. Like, no, there's nothing there. So like, why have I got the exclamation mark? What can I see that's inviting me to open or interact with? And it's like, nah, I can't see anything. Just totally whiffed it. Never mind. Let's kill this guy quickly. sake, stop casting thunder on me. Alright. Oh, that feels weird, just stepping off into nothing. Gives me nightmares of Crash Bandicoot. Just step off into the unknown. How many more of these have I got to do? None. I've got one. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, that is pretty. What is that?
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
Brilliant.
You are not troubled by the unknown?
What?
Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
Alright.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Okay, so in the next area, which we're approaching rapidly, there are some very, very good things that I definitely want to pick up. Yeah, some, like, super useful spells and items and things. For example, the Excalibur Greatsword. Hastiger. Again, all these things are really freaking useful, so I'm going to have to grab them. The Yagoo Darkblade, for example. Crown of Laurels. Shellgut? Yeah, so that's in the next area. I don't know if there's anything significant in this one. Don't think so, by the looks of things. No, nothing major, but it does say... Interesting. Oh no, I've got the Aegis Shield. But... So yeah, there's quite a bit in the next area that I want to get. So I'm going to spend some time doing that. That's going to take like, quite a while because it's a big old area. It's also where one of the hardest Esper fights is. It's an optional one, but so I don't think I have to do it. But I might accidentally stumble into it while doing my exploration. Which would be a little bit dangerous. I'm going to have a quick look at it. See if I can figure out where that fight is on my map. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Maybe. Oh, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Wait, what? I just... Sorry. Open that. Yeah. So I have another boss fight coming up in a second. What's here? I'd definitely like to get number 13. But that's not until the next area, so that doesn't matter. But let's go up this way. God, this map orientation is pissing me off compared to where I'm facing. Domain Calvados. No idea what the hell that is. Lightning arrows. Ooh. Yes, please. Didn't realise I had those. The hell is... Grant bravery to one ally. Don't know what bravery does, but nice. Calvados, alcohol. Nice. Alcohol gives you bravery, apparently. And so I can't walk down those steps. Whoa, that's not surprising. Those steps are huge. The hell was this place designed for? What's down this way? It's number 11. An elixir. I can forego the elixir. No, I can't. It's an elixir. Elixirs are super useful. And I might need them later. There's sort of that one thing that happens in all RPGs with ethers and elixirs and those sorts of things is I might need it later, so I'll get it and save it until I really need it, but then you never end up using it anyway, so it's just pointless. Like, when are you going to use it? In the final boss fight? The final boss fight is probably going to be fairly easy. There's another item over here, which is something I do want to get. The amber armlet. So I'm going to sprint there, because there's no fights in this area by the looks of things. It's just exploration, so let's go get the amber armlet. Oh, I can't remember what that's for. Increase physical damage dealt while empty-handed. Oh, that's that thing. Ah, I don't want that. Really don't want that. Super useless item. But anyway, let's fast forward to where I want to be going, which is this way. I have a funny feeling I'm going to have a boss fight in a second against a thing called Tyrant. Yeah. Oh, look at this place. That's the Great Crystal, I believe is what it's called. Here we go. This is one of the fights I was nervous about. Tyrant. Thumbs up. Party cannot use techniques. That's fine by me. We're just going to start nuking him with Blizziger. Which does a fair amount of damage. It does like 8,000 damage in a single hit. But this guy has like, what is it? 100 odd thousand? Probably. 180,000 HP. That's a lot. That's a lot of health. So Pinello's nearly dead. That is 16,000, my god. Powerful spell. Powerful, powerful spell right there. But having... Oh, no, she got deaded. She got deaded. Having Pinello spamming Blizziger, like, that just does so much damage. It's absurd. This fight is nearly over. One more Blizziger should kill it. There we go. Don't know what I was worried about there. That fight was over in no time flat. I bet it had something useful that I could have stolen though. No, it had nothing to steal at all. So that fight was easy. Like, stupidly easy. Alright, I think this now takes me to the Great Crystal Maze. And the director said he had an apple in this scene to make you look like even more of an arsehole. God damn it, Van, why do you have to be an arsehole? Also, that is super noticeable right there. Patch of green. Happens to be near enough the exact shade of green as my green screen. Bad choice, Mike. Bad choice, but never mind. Get some heals off. Should be good. Wait, stone. Let's do it. Now, if I'm right, it takes me to this absurdly complicated maze. Like, really complicated maze here in A great crystal. Oh my god. Which... Yeah. I don't know where the hell I am. Which way to go. Because none... I'm just gonna... Because the maps aren't maps here. Apparently I can't go this way. Gate Scorpio. S8. Okay, let's go. Oh fuck! I have no idea. I don't even know which way I'm facing on this map. I haven't got a bloody clue. I think this is the right way. Maybe? I will figure it out based on what that thing is there. If it's an item, then I know I've gone the wrong, and I know I've done something wrong. Jesus! Yeah, fuck hearing. Cast as sooner, otherwise I'm gonna die. Let's get a bio off on this thing quickly. Alright, so this looks like a nice friendly place. Yeah, I think I've gone the wrong way. Cloud Staff. Wow. That's nice. Let's put that on. Sword of Kings, but I don't want the Sword of Kings. Sword of Kings is rubbish. So yeah, that is the wrong way. That's the right way to go for the story, but not for me. So I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time here exploring because there's so many items I want to get. Like, so many. So this must be that way. So annoyed that my map doesn't work here. It's just big crystal. It's where you are. So if I touch this, that should lower that gate. Scorpio gate control. Yeah, touch the device. What is that? That's a bomb. The device does not respond, but voiceless words chime within your head. For my master is chosen, and no other, the way will I lay open. What? I need to have a look at the guide here properly. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Right, okay, I can't actually get to where I want right now. That's fine. I can only go one direction. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. All that part is locked off for now. So the part where I want to go to get Excalibur and all those other amazing items is locked off. Fine. That's all I need to know. Let's fast forward. So we triggered that. Screw, I'm just going to run from them. Screw it. Run. Alright, we made it. And immediately we're getting attacked by another one, which readies Blaster, which is my least favourite move of all time. so good. Jesus. What's disable do? How do I get rid of disable? Like, can I use a sooner to get rid of a disable? Maybe? Yes, I can. Okay, so Fran's gonna get it off first. Fine, whatever. These things are horrible. Like, genuinely terrible. No, they're quite weak, but they do so... they do so much damage. Thieves' Cap. Ooh. Okay, Volthea can wear it. Let's give it to Volthea. Thieves' Cap, that is quite a bit better. Magic resistance and speed. Yeah, nice. Bit low, but only one lower strength. Not bad. That's the way I came from, so let's go this way. And then when I come in, I want to go... Yeah, okay, I want to go... God, this maze is so frustrating because I have no map. Ah, I hate this area. I love it, but I hate it. The music is so soothing and calming and lovely. It's like, there's nothing to worry about. And then you get anywhere and it's like, well, screw you. So that... I'm going to go this way. This way... Just take me to item number 3, which is a Holy Rod, which sounds pretty useful, to be honest with you, for Pinello. Hawk Glare, that's gonna use disable on me. I'll just fucking let Fran kill it, and then I'll heal up. Super irritating. This place is so bright. Morning Star. Ooh. No idea what that is. Hell Blaster. That is a spicy meatball spell. Any second now would be nice for that. Oh my god. Fuck you! I just straight up fuck you! Christ, I hate these things. They do so much damage. Oh my god, just die. Just die. Just die. I don't know why I've got the map up, I don't need it. Finally! Wow! Screw that shit. Right, let's equip Nello with Holy Rod? Oh, it's not what I think it is. Oh wait, is it? No, it's a rod, not a staff. I don't know what the difference is. Who gets rods then? Is that White Mage? Do they get rods? Looks like they get rods. They get rods. It's White Mages that get rods. Okay. Still. Let's go this way, because this way leads to the next... This is something very useful. Leads to one of these, which allows me to unlock a gate to the next area. Oh my god, not these things! Oh, I suppose these things will actually be quite the welcome regular old fight after those things. Jesus. This place is so horrible, but I love it at the same time. My green screen's going weird behind me. Ignore it. Because I don't have consistent lighting. But it's not too bad, it's just a bit of shadow. I don't have consistent lighting in my room. And especially not where I'm set up at the moment. I do need to figure it out. Don't really know what to do. I need to basically reorganize my room in order to get my computer set up and my green screen into a spot where I can get more consistent lighting, and so I don't have it just in the way. That's the way I came from. That's the way I want to go. So this place is freaking awesome, but super confusing. So when I come up here, I want the one that's basically dead ahead of me, or not dead ahead of me, but I don't want that one, I want this one. This exit. And this should take me, like, when I do this transition, there should be a chest right by me. No? Am I wrong? I don't see this chest. Unless I walked past it already. Oh no, I don't. No, no, no. I see what I did wrong. Maybe. Should be down here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. Literally, the chest is covering the entire platform, so I didn't realise there actually was a platform on it. The chest symbol, I mean. So... yeah, this should... I don't know what this is. Gold hairpin. Not that useful. This should teleport me. Okay. Alright. Right, so there should be... that's P, so that's locked off, so I need to go that way. Up at this one should be a... let me see. Should be ninja gear. Up here. There should be some ninja gear in that chest there. A couple of mum bombs. Because of course, these things are super tough and irritating. And probably weak against water as opposed to ice, which is again irritating. But because I don't have I do have a water spell, but I don't have it, you know, equipped. Let's grab this. Yes, ninja gear. Might be good for both here. Yes, it is. Who else can? Oh, gold helping's a helmet. Ah. Well, definitely, that's way better. Definitely. So the Kingston screw itself. Chakra band? Go for it. Ninja gear. See if that's improved anything for her. Yeah, we'll equip the power vest. That's a lot of defense. Like, huge amount of defense more. Nice. That was a good get. And which way did I come from? Way behind me. Okay, so let's go this way. Up here should be another one of those, yet another one of those, God, that's bright. It's horrible. Ow, that's my eyes. That's because it's too dark in my room. Another one of these. Need to activate. What's that? What is that thing? Oh my god, there's two of them. are they called? Necrophobe. Yes. They are super creepy. Kind of cool though. Kind of cool. Okay. So that should open that. Hopefully that means I don't have to worry about P. It's like a shortcut more than anything. Okay, so I go down here. Go back to the central one with the teleport stone. And I'll take the first left. That should take me to where I want to go. It should take me towards 6, which is Gaia gear. Ooh. It's just a shame that I can't go delving deeper into this place. I mean, not necessarily sure that I would want to, because I know that there is some super tough enemies and boss fights in this area. But there's some really good gear as well that I really, really want. Oh my god, well, Varn's are dead. Just fuck Varn, right? Let's try and get a sooner off on him quickly so that he can actually do something useful, maybe. Thank that one, because that one's nearly dead. Huh. One more hit, one more hit. There we go. We made it. Oh, that was super intense. Super scary. Okay, so that is the Gaia gear. Let's see who that's good for. Of course it is. That is good. That's just straight up better. No negatives at all. Equip that then. And then we go. Not the way we came, but except to get that item. Morning Star, and then down this way. Let's fast forward this running bit down these trails. Okay, so we got one more of these. 2 more of these. Okay. And after this, I should be on the home straight to another boss fight. Against, to be fair, although I did say there is another Esper in here. There is another Esper in here, but that's not where that's not where I'm going. But there isn't. But that's an optional one. But there is another mandatory Esper fight coming up. I believe against Shem Hazi, or however you want to pronounce the name. Yeah, Shem Hazi the Whisperer, which is part person, part horse, weird looking thing. I never really understood the design, but kind of cool. Kind of a hard fight. If I remember rightly. I don't, but I'll have a quick look at that fight. Okay. Given that somehow I don't actually have useful magics like haste and dispel, God knows how I don't have them, but I don't. Yes, this is what I want to do. So I've got everything I could get in that little area that I had access to, which wasn't actually that little. It's quite a big little, quite a big dungeon of sorts. That's a big old bit of Nethicite by the looks of things. Look at the size of that.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Is that Nethicite?
I wonder.
Hmm.
With that much Nethicite in one's grasp,
You could destroy all of Evilise if you wished it.
Fair point. That is a lot of Nethicite, and it would, without a doubt, destroy everything. Look at the size of it. Think about the Dawn Shard, or whichever one it was, which fits in the palm of your hand, destroying that entire fleet with little effort. That thing, which is roughly the size of a building, probably a very large building as well, like a castle, you could destroy continents. Like, just like that. Just snap your fingers, continent gone. Save, 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 save. I have to do bath and try and turn my bedroom light on. I don't know. I'll have a think about. I'm pretty much where I want to place my computer, because where it is now is great, but not ideal for the green screen. I didn't really like having the white background behind me. It just took up too much space on the screen. This is much nicer for me. Just trying to think where I want to put my stuff, because I've got to make sure that all my cables reach, most of my internet cable. Alright, here we go. On with back here. Yeah, there's a boss fight coming up. And 2 items that I do want to get. Hasty gun mote and a reverse mote. I'm going to start by using Dispel. I should oh, here we go. Shemhazi. Shemhazi, or however you want to pronounce the name. Look at it. It's just weird. I'm going to quickly, very quickly, no, try and grab that. And then this. No. That. Nice. And now I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to use said hasty emote. Oh, before I do anything, does Shemhazi have anything I want to steal? Yes. Probably. Sagittarius gem, let's try that again. Oh my god, Penelo is dead. Penelo is out and out dead already. Holy shit. I'm going to try this one more time. See if you've got anything else to steal. No. Oh good, I'm silenced. That's fine. I'm silenced. Of course I am. Let's try curing Penelo as soon as see if that works. It doesn't. I don't know what disease is. I haven't got a clue what disease is, or how to heal it, for that matter. Hang on. Cleanse serum gambit is important for the fight. Well, I don't have a cleanse or serum gambit. I don't know if I even have cleanse. Sure as shit don't see it. I have 1 serum. 1. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this my way. That's going to cast Flare on me. That's going to hurt. Like a lot. I don't think I got that serum off, did I? No. Okay, let's get rid of it on Pinello because she's not doing anything right now. Really? Okay, so we got it off. That's fine. That's fine. I'm now down to 1 HP with Varn. That's okay. That is okay. Please don't tell me I'm out of Echo Herbs. I am out of Echo Herbs. Fuck. This is not an easy fight. Mostly because of disease, and I don't have the right gambits for that. I don't have the right items for that. Well, Pinella's going to take the brunt of that attack. As hard as this fight is, and it is quite hard, I'm still destroying in terms of my damage output. Oh, lovely. Everyone is silenced, and I don't have any fucking Echo Herbs anymore. Yeah, Varn's dead because he's on 1 HP, but it's fine, it's fine. Get some healing off before I manage to get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yo. Let's Phoenix down everyone right now. Let's get Fran back because at least she has more health. This is a hard fight. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite a hard fight. Right now, quickenings into splendence. That's bad. That's gonna. I thought it was gonna cancel my. Damn. You see my green screen a little bit. I need to turn my light on. I'll do it after this. I will do it after this quickening chain, which will hopefully be enough to kill Shemhazi, because this fight is annoying me. All these status effects I don't understand.
You're going down.
You can see my shadow on my green screen right now. That's why I need lighting. It's because it's getting really dark outside. It's only like 2:40. What the hell is going on? It's super dark. Damn it. Nearly messed that up. Nearly messed up that one. Alright, so we should get off Arc Blast. This should definitely be enough to kill it.
Got a surprise for you.
Alright.
Got a surprise for you.
Get off an Evanescence. I don't, unfortunately, have a level 3 ready to use, which kind of sucks.
No holding back.
If I could get a level 3 off, we'd get Whiteout, I think it's called. That's not going to happen. But it should definitely be enough to kill Shenzi. Yeah, next time I manage to get to a shop, which should be after this fight, actually. I've got a lot of stuff to get. Lot of stuff. Like, items, mostly. See if I can find some magics that I don't have. Yeah, there's no way I was going to make anything more than that. GG! We got it! And we got Arc Plus. Called it! Yeah, that was more than enough to do that, to finish that thing off. Whilst that's going on, I'm going to do something pretty silly and try and turn on my... light. Hang on a sec. That's going to mess up my settings, obviously. My green screen. Let's sit back down. Is that messing up anything? Actually, that looks okay. That's fine. Nice. You can see a little... Might be able to see a little corner, but not if I do that. That's fine. That's fine. Wow, so that fight went... It went okay? No, it didn't. It went badly. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what that was. Oh, yes. Fine. So that fight went badly. Yeah, and everyone's nearly dead. So I'm gonna quickly use a remedy on Fran, because at least that way she will start casting it sooner on people, hopefully. Vaughn has 1 HP. Really, Fran? Really? Fine. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. I think I've been this way yet. Yeah, so I don't have anything to get rid of disease, which is really irritating. Bulwark Aeon. Ooh. Let's go through here, I guess. Yep. Let's put Vaughn back in charge with his 1 HP. That sounds like a good idea. Poor Vaughn with 1 HP. Touch the device. Now I should get a couple of nice cutscenes. And then be back at Battlefield Port. I think. Actual cutscene? Yep, bubblegum cabin. What the fuck is going on? What is that?
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone.
What? Oh.
Ashalia Benargan Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Sun Cryst, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nethicite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from Sun Cryst's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Cryst. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow.
Okay.
Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth.
That's a pretty looking
Beat
sword.
the Cryst, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Ocurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nethicite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand.
Ah.
With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Well, you guys seem nice and friendly.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to there by base desires. Toward waste.
Okay.
And wasting. On they run. Undying, we Ocurian light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Evilise might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true.
You guys sound nasty
The chosen is our
and weird.
hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen.
Give me that sword.
Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Yet another great sword, which I haven't started using yet.
Ash. What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Well, but
Does anyone know what happened to Doctor Cid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his Nethicite. and reel us in with his stories about Giruvegan, all to bring Ash to the Okuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the Nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Yeah, they can take it from us.
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with Nethicite collide. That'd be just like Doctor Cid.
I will search out the Sun Cryst.
Okay. Well, there's anything more to that speech.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Okuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Venar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Well, that's debatable. You obtained the Treaty Blade. Alright. Here we go.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I spy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Venar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid.
Ah.
The Okuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as
So
they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh Nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Okuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured Nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Venar, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor or all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Okuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
So, the next dungeon
I shall.
is huge. The boss is a level
Long have my
47.
deeds gone unrewarded.
And then I've got one more dungeon after that. So I've got 2 dungeons to do. They're big. Got a handful of boss fights, and they're high level.
In tower on distant shore dreams the Sun Cryst.
Somehow,
Do these words mean aught to you?
I don't think I'm ready.
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
It's irritating. I want to keep going, and probably will. Hey, Blood Dragon, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Not much, just finishing up. Well, I say finishing up. Read description. Touch the device. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. See, I don't know, like, I'm nervous of the next dungeon because it's long, grueling, very high level. And the enemies are super tough. And I'm probably not high enough level, so I need to do some grinding. But apparently now is the only time to do grinding before I make the next... before I dive into the final act of the game. So... not sure what to do. I think I'm going to go for it and see how I do. If I die over and over and over and over again, then I will figure out a way to do some grinding. But you know, all good, thank you, Blood Dragon. Hope you are good as well. Didn't do a co-op stream yesterday because it was my birthday, and I thought, you know what, nah, I'm just going to spend time with the family, do other stuff. Oh yeah, I need to teleport, don't I? That's what I need to do. I need to go back to Balfenheim Port. Teleport to the port at Balfenheim. There we go. But apparently there's a load more stuff we can get here. Like more equipment, spells, all that good stuff. Need to get some items. Hopefully have enough money. I have 100,000, that should be a good enough start. Let's take a look, see what Dice has got to say to me. Dice. Yeah, just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I want to buy some stuff. That's pathetic. Those are weak. Bazaar? What have you got in the bazaar? Black harness. Oh, and forgotten grimoire. Ooh. I do want that. Sage's monograph. I can't remember what they do. Oh, what do they do? They're key items. Superior loot from elementals. Nice. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the treaty blade. The treaty blade is weak. Don't get me wrong, it's better for like my machinist and my mage, but that's not really saying much in terms of damage because, yeah, anyway. Machinist does damage differently. Well, guns do damage differently to everyone else, and a mage is a mage, so it's not going to have physical attack power. But yes, Blood Dragon, if you notice, I now have a green screen, which is nice. Ha ha ha, Shock, Horizon, Revisia. Nice, these are going to be useful. So you want to sell all the stuff I've got here. A bunch of Earth Magicite, Borivines, Tanned Hides. Jesus Christ, I've got loads of stuff. Drab Wool. Blood Wool, that's cheerful. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It wasn't worth it. Sucking fruit. That's worth quite a lot. It's worth more than I thought it would be. Lumber. Nearly back up to 100,000. There we are. We're now back up to 100,000. Oh shit, whoops. Whoops. Okay, okay. Jesus. Okay, we have a lot of money now. But I'm not done yet. Nearly there. 170,000. Very nice. Wow. Like harness Phoenix Flight. You would not like to find a lower price of Tufts of Phoenix down. Is that? No. Okay. Platinum gear. Okay. I don't know what these are. I need to. I need a list of what these are. I wonder if there's a list of bizarre goods in here. Bizarre packages. Here we are. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's have a look for emboldening arms. One chakra band, one power vest. Nope. Platinum. PPPPP. Platinum helm, platinum armor, platinum shield. I do not know if that's better. Soul of a Firebird is 50. It's 25 Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Flight is 50. Black Harness, maybe? Is that good? That flies, no. I think that's okay. I think that's okay for now. So I'm going to leave those bizarre items. Now, the reason I like bizarre items is because later on, like if you sell the right items, you can get the best items in the game, or some of the best. Right. Potions, let's max that out. Might as well max out all of these. It's not going to cost that much. Oh, that's quite expensive. There's a max remedies. That's expensive. That's 36,000. Jesus Christ. Let's do it. Better time to do it than now. And that's going to cost 40,000. Let's not bother with that. Let's keep going for now. Let's go have a look at the stuff I can actually use, like weapons and stuff. Weapons, armor, and techniques. For now, that's pretty good. Whoops, weapons is here. I do hope that I get some good items here. I do hope I can... Ooh, save the Queen. Yes, please. Definitely. That's power. Nice. Holy Lance? Yes. Yoshi Great Bow? Yeah. Great Axe. Right. So that's my equipment, my weapons. Now it's just armor, which is probably going to cost me far too much money. Far too much. So let's sell what I can sell for now. Which is quite a lot by the looks of things. Hopefully this will allow me to buy most of the armors that I need. I hope. I do hope it does. Doom Mace. Wow. Got 2 Morning Stars, didn't I? Jesus Christ, look at that. Too bad I don't use that stuff. I'll sell this as well while I'm here. Kaiser Shield. Huh. what I've got equipped in the moment, I guess. Yeah, I'm fine with the Aegis Shield. Okay, here we go. Gigas hat. 1 Gigas hat. Gigas chest plate. Yes, please. Wow, that's better. 2. So Bosch is going to be a lot better than he was. Got that, got that. I swear I had that shield. Hang on. Let me... Oh, why have you got the Save the Queen on? How did that happen? How did I end up with the Save the Queen on? Oh, that's a great sword. Oh! Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see. That's cool. Save the Queen is a great sword. Ah, that makes sense. I was thinking, how come I don't have my shield equipped? That would be why. I think that's everything then? Or buy anyone apart from the platinum helmet, platinum armor, not that good. Apart from the Kaiser shield for Van, which I'm not going to use. I think I'm good. It's kind of worrying. Yeah, I think I'm done. Let's go double check techniques, but I swear, where do I get... Hang on. Okay. So yes, I have missed some things, which I will go and grab Soul Eater. I'm still not going to get that. Right. I'm very quickly going to go to a location, because apparently this is where haste is. Which would be really useful to get haste. Also, I want to find Dispel. So I'm going to do a bit of prep work here before I rush out to die in a big old fight. Teleport to the Ariute village. So the spell is in the Wraith Wall? Oh, I did not know this. Huh. So I'm going to have to go and get that. Very quickly. Is there a chest? Nope. Yeah, because having haste and dispel would be really super useful right now. I'm looking for a crystal-looking treasure chest. Here, you. Great, now I have haste. Means yes, haste. like any. Definitely want that on at the top. Need to have a think about all my other abilities with Varn, but that's a good start. I wonder if... I don't think he's got access to haste. Oh, nice. So we got haste. We got haste. Which will now make some fights a lot easier. If I get haste to go, that would be nice, but I know I can't get that yet because that's in the crystal. And I can't get there yet, or I can't get access to the deeper floors. So I might be able to get it now, but meh, that's fine. Let's go see where I can find Dispel. Apparently it's in the Tomb of Wraithwall. So I'm going to quick look at that in the guide. Because apparently I missed that somehow. Bit more, a bit further. Okay, Dispel's number 1 on the list. It should be... Let's go in. Okay. I might kill this this demon wall first, actually, while I'm here. I mean, why not? Shouldn't be too hard now. Should actually be really easy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so Varn got X-zoned. That sucks. But the boss is dead, so that's fine. Easy mode. Just kill that while I'm at it. You know, why not? Why not just get rid of that boss? Both demon walls are now dead. Good. Right. That's quite funny. It's really quite good gear. Oh. Okay. So I'm an idiot. I missed a load of good stuff when I came here earlier. Well, not all good, but some good. Some good. So I'm just going to fast forward through this area because why not? I'm not going to subject you to all of this whilst I run and try and get something I should have had since the beginning of the game. Or early in the game. So when I go to the right, yeah. Come on. This way. Hopefully Fran is by far and away fast enough to kill everything without having to worry about it. Like, kill everything before you can even get an attack off. Yup. So far, yes. This should be Dispel. There's Dispel. We got it. We got something I should have had for ages. Yay. What else? Is there anything else I really want here? Yes, I want number 3. Which is Vanish, which is a very useful spell. Oh, I'm such an idiot. So this is all preparation and stuff that I should have had done for quite a while. So I'm going to have a look at all the really good items from every dungeon that I've been through so far to double check that I haven't missed anything really super useful. Like the spell. Because I'm an idiot. So if I run down here, this right here should be Vanish, which is a very useful spell. Okay, what else? What else? It's 5. Scathe Moat. Not that useful. I'd rather have the actual spell. Okay, so that's going to do us for in here. I don't really care if it shades black, because I just use the spell that I want to use. Region in the Giza Plains. Let's go get that. Region would be nice. For now, I'm actually going to turn off Varn's haste gambit. Just for now, because I'm rushing through low-level areas. Oh, I'm such a moron. Can I teleport to the exit from here? I think I can, can't I? Of course, in the Nomad Village. How on earth have I missed this for so damn long? Okay, so it's that. There's nothing in the Osmone Plains. There is nothing in the Golmore Jungle that I want. Yeah, there's some stuff in the Hen Mines that I want, actually. But it looks like quite hard stuff to get. But it's probably going to be worth doing. So let's go to the Giza Plains quickly. To get region. That's where the Nasta will have to go. The Hen Mines map. Where the hell are they? Oh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there, but I'll try to get those certain things that in the Hen Mines. I hope I can get there. I might not be able to yet. To unlock the area. So region, one of my favourite spells in Final Fantasy, is in here, and I apparently missed it somehow. It is... where is it? In here, maybe? No? Just talk to you quickly. Wait, what? Hang on. Do I have regen? I'll look at my white mage quickly. No, I don't have regen. What? Hang on. Oh, he's absolutely pissing it down outside. Great. Hang on. Oh, give me a sec. Region. Somehow I missed that. Giza Plains, the Rains. Well, or the Cheetah Uplands. Okay, let's go to the Cheetah Uplands instead. Screw this. Only available in the Rains. Well, it's not the Rains, I don't know how to change that. So that's irritating. Brilliant. Okay, let's just keep going through my guides bit by bit. Huh. Of course. So in the Hen Mines, where I'm heading to next, there is a 1% chance, 1%, that one of the chests, I believe in this same area that I'm going to, no, where's that? Yep, in this area, could contain the Zodiac Spear, which is an absurdly powerful spear. So I need to go north into this bit and try and go right out of here. How do I open Darkened Tunnel? Okay, so I can't go there, don't think, unless in my Darkened Tunnel. Blah 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 blah. Oh, right. That makes sense. So, no, I can't get that stuff yet. I need to get 10 espers, because that leads to Zodiac. So that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen anytime right now. Where's that? Where's this? That looks like... Still trying to Miriam. Let's go there. That's the wrong place, Mike. Pretty sure I got revive. I don't need that. What I do need though, or what I do want, is death, which I can only get from the other side, from Mount Baromises. Ugh, for goodness sake. This game. This game. Yeah, none of that. Okay, here we go. Sorry about all this, we're just doing some prep work. I'm trying to, I'm just going to rush through here though. Like literally as fast as I can. Don't care about these fights. Is it this area? Go back quickly. No, it's not. It's... Go over here, ignore the elemental, go down here, then come up here, back up here. There we go, we got death. Well, that works. So that Pinello absolutely nuke everything. Let's keep going. Get out of this place. None of the other stuff I'm that fussed about. So yeah, in order to get Zodiac, you need 10 espers to have already obtained 10 espers, and then you go and do a side quest. I don't have that. I might try and do it off stream. Might be quite fun. Although I might record the Zodiac fight and watch me get utterly destroyed. But I do need to do a load of grinding anyway. Like, just a huge amount of off-screen grinding. I need to get up to probably 50, excuse me, in order to stand a chance against some of the late game bosses. Also, I really need to go take a piss. Let's just go up to Mount Pelorimises. This is all stuff I should have and could have got. I don't care for any of that. None of this is useful. This one, high waist. Nope. Not interested in that. So where's that crystal? Right. I will be right back. I need to make a quick bathroom break. I will be right back.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Gloss air engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Giruvegan. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nethicite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Sun Cryst with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Sun Cryst is the source of all Nethicite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethicite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Cryst. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethicite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Sun Cryst first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Sun Cryst is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Sun Cryst waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Sun Cryst.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Yeah.
surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
Here goes!
Got you.
No holding back!
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.